Corbyn, our future Prime Minister.
Good morning, Harlow. Thank you all for being here this morning. We're here this morning to mobilise for our campaign to win in Harlow. Is that okay? And yesterday at Prime Minister's Question Time, I was thinking, how does one encapsulate in a couple of words what this Tory government is about? And I said this: they're a government that is very strong against the weakest. And very weak against the strongest, the wealthiest and the richest. That is the difference between them and us. And so we take a message out to the whole country that it doesn't have to be like this. We don't have to be so unequal. There doesn't have to be such poverty. There doesn't have to be such insecurity. Things can be very different. And here in Harlow, you've got a Labour council that is building council homes. For the first time for a very long time, we're getting new council housing here in Harlow.
Yes.
And I've just been to see an elderly couple that have been rehoused in a brand new council home, giving them peace, giving them security, giving them decent housing. Something they've always wanted. We want that for everybody in this country. Yes. So I tell you this, a Labour government won't stand by and watch the housing crisis get worse. We will build 1 million homes over the period of a parliament, half of which will be council and housing association for rent and be totally affordable, because that is the Labour way.
Harlow is one of the places we are determined to win.
Would it be bad news for Labour if you were not to win a place like Harlow? Is it somewhere you feel is essential towards getting?
Do you mind if I turn the question round and say it'd be really good news for Harlow and for the country, for the Labour MP in Harlow?
Jeremy, I just have one question. The people who voted Bill Ramott, the people who voted Susie Stride, now voting Robert Halford last year, what's your message to them in Harlow?
That we offer something different. We offer to build housing for the whole country. We will end 0 hours contracts. We will properly fund our national health service and social care system. But above all, we'll invest in a growing economy so that people have security and hope for the future. That's the main.
In the by-elections, the council by-elections held since last September, 12 by-elections, only won by Labour.
The evidence is on the streets. Fed up with expensive housing, fed up with insecurity. And the Labour offer is to build housing. The Labour offer is to properly fund our national health service and social care. But above all, to invest in jobs for the future.
But those people that you say are supporting you, aren't they your core supporters? You must be aware that to win in places like the Eastern region, you have to win over people who aren't your core supporters.
We have a message for the entire country. The entire country on housing. We're going to build 1 million homes over a period of over 5 years as a parliament, half of which will be council housing and totally affordable, because there is a housing crisis in the whole country. It's not just in the big cities the housing crisis exists. We also have infrastructure problems, lack of railway capacity, need for road improvements. All those issues will be addressed by a government that invests rather than a Tory government which is hell-bent on tax relief